Of all the characters in the game, can we all agree that Nappa is the most disrespected character? And today, I want to give this man the limelight. What's up, guys? Legend here, and today let's revisit the old, well, I'm not sure how long he's been out. I think 2 years. The old sparking and only sparking Nappa. Now, like I said, Nappa he just supreme levels of neglected and disrespected. Of all the Nappa characters in the game, dating to the one hero, the one EX, and even the Nappa with hair, and this guy here, they all have the same animations, like quite literally. The only thing that's different is the blue card. That's just about it. We got two with we got two with Giant Storm, we got one with DX Bomber, and we have this guy here with Break Cannon. Now, personally speaking, I'm not gonna lie to you, I would like to see a LF Nappa. Like, we still don't have Arm Breaker Nappa, and I feel like they could tie that in with Giant Storm, or maybe the attack that he was going to use to kill Gohan. You know what I mean? So personally, just to give this guy some respect, or some type of respect, I would love to see a LF Nappa sometime in the future. I think he has enough material there from the anime to even warrant the thought of an LF. Now, will it do well? No. Will it be interesting? Probably. But it'll also be a massive buff to the Saiyan Saga Z episode. I keep wanting to call them tags, but the Saiyan Saga Z episode needs a lot of buffs, or needs some type of buff. I mean, that's probably one of the most iconic arcs in the whole anime, and they got to give that tag some respect. And I feel like an LF Nappa would honestly, again, it won't do well, but it'll be really interesting to see a LF Nappa in Legends. Now, for the old blue Nappa, he's aged. On release, he was a really good unit. He released alongside the not so great Revival Kid Gohan. I even remember when that guy came out for the Gohan, we was all like, oh my god, here we go again. Will y'all please let hybrids die? They don't need a revival. And that guy, thankfully, he did not hit the mark that great, so that was a good thing. But for this Nappa, he was definitely the better one out of the bunch between those two. He was a really good unit for Saiyans and even Frieza Force. But again, like I always say, a lot of those things could carry you so far, and I feel as if that carried him, so far. And I don't even remember the last time I actually faced this Nappa, or even first time that I ever did. So 14 star stats wise, look pretty good. Blast is abysmal, defenses look good, strike looks good, and if you ever wanted to max this guy out with the arch boost, that's still not bad either. His overall kit, to me, it's really good. I have no issues with it per se. His blue card can deal some good damage, because he has one of those blue cards that if you are able to destroy all the cards in your hand, or the other 3 cards besides this, that thing can hit pretty hard. This here draws two or more if you have 3 or less, and I think that's also pretty good. One of the things I think this guy here is really interesting in the fact that, like I said, his kit is pretty good. Whenever he comes into the battlefield, he changes all the blast arts to strike arts, which is really good. If I ever face a Ultra Gogeta Blue, you already know that that's going to be a lot of pain, so we can make that work. But one of the things that this guy here brought that was really interesting, that we don't see too many of, and we could see more of, just depending on when they wanted to do this, he actually had a slight, I guess, counter, if you want to say, to support and defense types, I mean, only thing that really happens is, you know, he increases all the substitute count by 1, and he also has cut penetration for 15 timer count, so that's actually pretty good for them. So he brought that one little niche thing that I thought was really interesting, but it wasn't going to do that well in general. So for the setup, it's going to be him on this setup here. 2 Zenkai buffs alongside Go Frieza. I know, sucks, but I got to break that moral code just to make this work. And I'm also going to be bringing this free-to-play Namek base form Goku, because he's a really interesting character in his own right, and I feel as if I may need this to cover up some, I guess, some much threatening purple units, I guess, and for his little support passive that can't be canceled each time he swaps in. It's a total of 2 times for 20% damage that can be canceled. So Nappa already comes in with 80%, so if you tie that up, you get 100%, so I think that'll work. And 2 Zenkai buffs. And I'm also bringing this EX Piccolo because he has a Z ability that also helps with max HP for yellow units and health restoration. One thing I forgot to mention, that this Nappa here, he heals per arts card used, so I think that can be really good, or that'll come in handy. Not per arts card used, but per strike arc that he draws, something like that. So there's the setup, those are the equips. So yeah, like I always say, like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy today's video, but for now, let's see how well can the blue sparking Nappa handle today's meta.
place I had to count in my soul. Lost a part of me, but
Y'all ain't even know the place I had to count in my soul. Lost a part